What's going on? It's Trending Story. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more well informed, make sure to subscribe and active the notifications bell so you don't miss anything.
Tigers are incredible creatures. The apex predators can reach speeds of up to 40 miles an hour and are also the largest cats in the wild. Like every other animal in the wild, they have natural maternal instincts and will do anything to protect their young. Perhaps people should be more careful when walking on the highways near forests and natural reserves where wild animals exist and extend a helping hand and assistance to them, because these animals are the responsibility of everyone, especially if they suffer injuries that may be fatal. The love for animals breaks any border, as there are many types of people who would do anything to protect them, from creating awareness campaigns to giving their lives for them. Humans can be incredible. If not, they'd tell the little kitten that was about to lose their life in a storm sewer if it were not for a man who abandoned his wheelchair and crawled to where the animal was to rescue him. We humans do not own this planet alone. We share it with all the other animals. Just as we affect other animals, they affect us, although not to the same extent. They remind us that we're not the biggest and the best. We want to list the most dangerous animals in the world. The tiger lives in Asia and is most likely the feline responsible for killing the most humans throughout history. Tiger attacks became especially frequent in areas where large tiger populations had to battle an increasing human population. And in India alone, at least 373,000 humans were killed by tigers between 1800 and 2009. There are less than 4,000 tigers left in the world today, so confrontations with humans have decreased drastically. Consequently, no one knows how many people die worldwide, but knowing the estimated number of deaths in Sundarbans and the tiger's limited distribution, we can safely estimate that tigers kill at least 50 to 250 people each year worldwide. It's very possible that tigers kill more humans each year than lions do. The female tigress was walking in the woods and looking for food for her puppies. But that day she found nothing, and on her way back, she found a small basket covered with a white cap. The female tigress approached that thing. Maybe she found food for her little ones. And when she removed the white cap, it was found that there was a newborn little girl. Initially, the female tigress wants to eat the baby, but she realized that she's a newborn like her puppies and she needs her mother's care. The female tiger carried the basket. Anita suddenly lost her only newborn daughter, was stolen, and although the mother and the rest of the neighbors searched everywhere, they didn't find her. While the mother was outside the house and her husband was at work, her grandmother accompanied the girl. Even she was deaf and blind. When Anita returned, she did not find her. The mother remained confused about how the baby girl left the house and suddenly disappeared. When Alexei came back and finds out what happened with the little girl, he blamed his wife for leaving her. And when the grandmother knows about their fight, she called Anita. The grandmother told her that it was Alexei's former fiancée, Varvara, who crept into the house and took the little girl and ran towards the forest. Anita was surprised and then asked her mother how she knew it. Well, she could not hear or see, but the mother told her that she smelled her perfume. Then Alexei and Anita went to Varvara's house and asked her to tell him where the little girl was, but she refused to talk to them. The young woman took revenge on Alexei, whom she had been in a relationship with since they were a child, and promised her to marry, but changed her mind at the last minute. He decided to marry Anita, which left the young woman waiting for the opportunity to take revenge on him, where she'd been watching the spouses since they had their first daughter, and decided to make Alexei shed tears, his daughter, because he had abandoned her. While the man went out to the farm, and Anita, who went to the store to buy some things, then crept into the house while she was out of the house. The grandmother was next door. Grandma said, "Who's here? Is this you, Anita?" Varvara took the little ones to the woods, where she wanted to get rid of her there. But when she saw the female tigress coming from far away, she left the little one there, thinking that the hungry female tigress will definitely prey it. This is the adorable moment a tiger spared a poor baby's life, instead of opting to play with it. The joyful cat was seen jumping next to the baby, patting it, and even carrying it in her mouth like a cub. The female tigress put the little girl with her young puppies and considered her one of them, as she breastfed her with them and warmed her. Anita, her husband, and some neighbors went out looking for the little girl in the woods, so she decided not to return until she finds her baby. When it was dark, everyone returned to their homes, but she remained inside the forest and continued searching. At midnight, Anita felt tired and slept under the tree. Next day, she heard something strange. She felt terror when she saw the female tigress, when the female tigress approached her and started smelling. The expectation among the crowd was that the feline would swiftly kill the baby and devour it. The tigress seemed to be in a playful mood, jumping around in excitement. After playing for about 15 minutes, the tiger retreated, leaving the deer to rest in the grass. At the beginning of the video, you can see the mother tiger laying on her side while Giles explains the situation. That's when you can see the embryonic sac begin to come out. The team of caretakers is filled with excitement, but something's wrong. When the first cub comes out, he's not breathing. You can see the panic begin to set in, but the tiger knows exactly what to do. She vigorously licks her cub and this baby, trying to get him to breathe. Usually a baby tiger will start breathing quickly after feeling the sensation of their mother's tongue. But this baby's gasping for air. Having snapped the events, Anita said, "I'm still not sure why the tigress did not prey on the little baby when the chance presented and acted so unnaturally. One probable explanation is the tigress was in search for a mate and her urge for motherhood temporarily overcame predatory instinct. As a result, she'd confused the fawn for her own offspring. The female tigress discovered that Anita is the mother of the little girl who found her, because she found that her smell is the same and like the baby. And then she'd give her baby back. Anita returned to the house with the little girl, which surprised her husband, who thought the young woman would not return again. But instead, the gentle animal tenderly played with the poor baby, before leaving it unharmed and carrying on with her day. Anita said, "When she slowly emerged from cover, we were astonished to find she was playing with a hapless spotted baby fawn, while Varvara was arrested by the police." When the tiger's been considered as a royal animal, often as the tiger of the national animal of India symbolizes power, strength, elegance, alertness, intelligence, and endurance of the nation, can adapt, why can't we? Saving the tiger means saving mankind. Not only is tiger a beautiful animal, but it's also the indicator of the forest's health. Saving the tiger means we save the forest, since the tiger cannot live in places where trees have vanished, and in turn secure food and water for all. The fact that the mother tiger knows exactly what to do to bring her baby back to life is incredible to watch. It shows you how intricate and perfect Mother Nature is. On top of the millions of views and hundreds of thousands of likes, over 10,000 left comments for the beautiful family of tigers. Please share this with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.